What's going on, YouTube? It is Tuesday night, and we're going to take a look at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. What the fudge nugget? Tether has jumped to number 4. Holy crap. That's incredible. How in the hell does a stable coin jump to number 4? Anyway, we're going to take a look at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. And, the market's pretty screwed up right now. There's no real nice way to say this. I mean, your top cryptos right now, Tether's the only one, too bad Coinbase doesn't offer Tether either. Otherwise, I'd consider Tether. But, right now it looks pretty shitty right now. Everything's down 11, 15, 12%. So let's dig in and take a look. Your number 6 coin. This is the worst I have ever seen Litecoin ever. Litecoin is number 6. And we've got a market cap of $3.609 billion. We're at $56.99. We are down 15.41%. So, I'm a big fan of Litecoin, but you know what, guys? I'd be pretty fucking worried if I were you. I mean, I've never seen Litecoin number 6 ever before. I mean, and look at your market cap. You've been in the 4 point billions. Now you're in 3. I mean, this is not looking good, guys. I mean, if you're a holder of Litecoin, I'm not currently a holder of Litecoin right now. If it dropped to say $25-$30, I might feel comfortable getting in. But right now, to be honest with you, I'm not going to shit you. I mean, to be honest with you right now, I would kind of shy away from Litecoin just to see what it's going to do. Because, boy, guys, it looks really fucking ugly, man. I'm telling you, it really looks ugly right now. I mean, this is just, I read an article on Google today. And I know I don't really like to go off of what they say, but, this has been the worst hit. This has been the worst ass kicking that Bitcoin has taken in quite a while. I mean, we lost 20%. I think it was total. We lost over $1,000 so far. So there's a lot of people getting their nuts kicked in and whatever. I mean, and there's something I'm going to tell you too. When you're on a message board, I think I might have said something about this last night, but I'm going to say it again. If I did, I'm sorry. But, if you're on a message board, you can think it, but don't put on there, this stuff looks beautiful, because this does not look beautiful, guys. This is fucked up. This does not look beautiful. This is terrible. Don't dance on other people's grave. To say, don't kick a person while they're down. There's a lot of people losing a lot of freaking money out there right now. I mean, there's people losing thousands of dollars right now, and and when if I was that person that lost $1,000, and I saw some jerk put on a message board, oh, this looks beautiful, I'd think to myself, what a prick. What a freaking prick. So don't be that asshole that, oh, keep going down, baby, keep going down. Because all you're doing is you're pouring salt into somebody's wound, man. Don't be a douchebag. Don't do that kind of shit. Because, think about if that was you. Think about if you were the guy or the woman who put $1,000 in Bitcoin or whatever it is you can afford, and half your fucking investment's gone. And you see some douchebag on fucking message board saying, keep going down, keep going down. You're going to think, what an asshole. So, just a rule of thumb, guys, try to have a little bit of a heart. I know sometimes being an investor means that you're kind of cold-blooded and cold-hearted. But, kind of show a little bit of class. Come on, really. I mean, you don't have to be mean-spirited. People are losing money right now. It's not a good time right now. So don't get on there and say, yeah, keep fucking going down. So, just stop doing that, because that's a real dick thing to do. So, like I said, Litecoin's number 6. It's real ugly right now, and if I were you, I would completely stay the fuck away from Litecoin because, I mean, you're down 15.4%. I mean, I've never seen it in the number 6 spot. I mean, we've been as high as 4, and now it's down to 6. I mean, this is just really incredible. So like I said, 3.609 billion market cap, 56.99 right now, down 15.41%. Let's take a look at this 24-hour chart. And yeah, so this is one thing to remember, guys. When you start to see it looking like this, real flat, no volume, get the hell out as quick as possible, because look what happens. See, no volume, look at that, nothing. Literally no pulse, nothing. Sideways trading all day long, and then bam, right here is where you just fell off the cliff. Yeah, lowest right now so far is $59.69, and then you kind of actually went further, $58.99, and then the slid just kept on going, 56. So let's see. You know, to be quite honest, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we saw a $49 Litecoin. I mean, I hate to say that. I didn't think it would go this low. But once you start retesting that $58 to $59 region, I think you're going to start, you know, I think you could possibly retest 49. But I do believe 39 might be your total bottom. You know, I can't really see us going any lower than $39. So, I mean, if we go that low, I might actually consider converting some of my Ethereum into Litecoin, because if we do go that low, we could see one hell of a bounce. Because remember, it will. Guys, I don't think I would, you know, be jumping in at $50, because right now it just looks, to me, it just looks too weak right now. It's a very weak market right now. If I were you, I would wait for the dust to settle, because right now it's just a shitstorm. And I don't know, guys. This is looking really bad right now. Is it going to do what it did back in 18? I don't think it will, because like I said, it looks like it's trying to recover. But short term, you know, pay attention to patterns like this. When you see no volume, no activity, sideways trading, that is almost always a big bear flag. I mean, look at this. It just plummets right here. So we're going to call 55.70 your low. Let's just go ahead and call 55.70 your low. And I'd say about 58.93 your high. So like I said, Litecoin, I would give it about a week. Let's just see how it's going to look in a week. Because right now, man, it is just, right now things are just really fucked. So, you know, let's just hold off and see what happens. Do I think it's going to recover? Of course it will. I think Litecoin will be back to 100 again. It's just, you know, we're kind of in a correction period right now, and it's very unstable right now, so we got to let things calm down. So let's move on to the next coin, which is going to be XRP, number 3. We got a market cap of 10.378 billion. We're at 24 cents. We're down 11.10%. Let's take a look at this bloody chart here. And look at that same shit. Same pattern right here. A lot of ping pong, a lot of sideways trading here. Started out at about 0.271. Just kind of stagnated all day long. Fell to about 0.25. And right here you fell off the cliff to about 0.231. And then you kind of shot back up to 245, and this ping-ponged all day long. So your low's going to be 0.231, and your high, shit, let's just call 0.259 your high. Let's see, 0.269. Yeah, 0.269 is going to be your high. So, you know, just like everything, give it a break, guys, for a while. Let the dust settle, because you're in a shitstorm right now. You know, think of this like as a hurricane trying to blow itself out. I know it's probably a bad analogy right now, but this is like a hurricane or a bad storm right now. You're just trying to wait for it to blow itself out. And then once all the dust settles, you know, kind of see where things are. Because, you know, right now for me, I don't have a whole lot into it. I mean, I've almost got one full Ethereum. And I'm just kind of riding the wave right now. But if you got a shit ton of money into it, my best suggestion is to convert your money into Litecoin if it's something you don't mind doing, and then just wait and maybe get some cheaper coins. But XRP, 43 cents toward the end of the year. I think it'll go up to 50, maybe even $1. Okay, Ethereum number 2. We got a market cap of 18.322 bill. We're at 169.84, and we are down 15.59%. Let's take a look at that chart. And let's see your chart. You started out same bullshit right here, same ping pong all day long. 201 you started out, 201.90, retraced to about 196.97, popped back to about 193, and then you fell all the way to 174.89. And I'm going to say today so far your low is going to be 159, even though it's not showing it on here. I know that's as low as it's been. So 159 is your low for Ethereum, and your high is 201. So if you were smart enough to get in at 159, that's a pretty damn good deal. But I'm going to caution, just like on everything else, don't buy Ethereum yet, because there's still a chance for further retracement. I think you're going to start seeing retracement to about maybe... I think a bottom's going to be probably, we're at around 170-ish right now. I think you're going to see a bottom at around maybe 155. Like, say if we go down again a little bit tomorrow, which is a possibility, I would say probably 155, and then you're going to start going back up again. But like I said, guys, this will bounce. No big deal. You know, just $300. Let's just call it, I don't know, $300. You know, this is just stuff I'm pulling out of my butt. I'm just trying to, you know, get a good, with the way things are going right now, it's just so hard to predict what this is going to be. I don't want to just say, oh, it's going to be $5,000. I have no freaking idea. I'm just trying to gauge of, like, what it might be doing now, and, like, will we have, like, a nice little solid run toward the end of the year? So right now at this point, I'm going to say 250-ish, maybe 3 toward the end of the year. So let's move on to Bitcoin, the one that pretty much started this whole damn mess. Once Bitcoin tanks, you know that everybody else likes to just jump off the cliff. So Bitcoin is, of course, number 1. Got a market cap of 1.153 trillion. We're down 8,541.22. We're down 12.72%. Let's take a look at the 24-hour chart. Okay, in your 24-hour chart, you start out same thing, guys. Watch out for those patterns like that. When it's dead, nothing, beware. Start at 9,800, that's going to be your high. Ping-ponged all day long. Fell off to about 84.21 is your low. And your high is going to be about 9,800. Ping-pong rest of the day. So, guys, I think Bitcoin will get back to about 11,000, 12,000 toward the end of the year. Right now, like I said, we're in a correctional phase. Not the end of the world. Don't freak out. Don't listen to these douchebags that tell you to sell off, because all they are is they're just trying to steal your coins from you, guys. That's what they're trying to do. They're basically just trying to steal your hard-earned money from you. So don't let these guys, listen to analysts, but don't listen to jokers on message boards. These guys on message boards have no clue what they're talking about. They don't have the experience. They didn't go to school for it. So don't listen to what they say. It's easy for anybody to say, oh, Ethereum is dropping back down to $50. I could easily say that, no problem. I have no way to back it up or prove that I'm right. Well, guys, Crypto Vision, Tuesday night. Let's hope that tomorrow is a little bit better of a day. Let's hope for greener pastures, if you know what I mean. Let's hope that all this really turns around and everybody's happy. Well, guys, Crypto Vision, Tuesday night, signing off. Peace out, guys. Remember, don't be a douchebag.